Well, hello to everybody. Welcome to our coverage of the first day of the competition. It may be an overused phrase, but everyone really does start out equal on this day. Stature and reputation and history, all irrelevant, albeit momentarily. This is the game everybody, no matter who they support, can be just a little bit hopeful about. Maybe it's their turn, just maybe. And expectations are rising. Shutter! And he's there to make a great save.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Played out towards the right wing. And here's Osako. Oh, well played. Looking to hit the front line. No, that's been intercepted. Ah, good steal, he just read it. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Bayer with the clearance. Just eases him off the ball. Kubo. Oh, that was vital. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And he was quick to react. Endo. Osako. Can he finish? Goal! Japan! The breakthrough strike! That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Japan penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted. And now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
That pass has been well intercepted.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Climbs up big! Played up towards the front line. Moved on forwards. Kubo. Played out to the right. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Oh, it's opened up for him. And the finish! He can pounce on that. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a pretty loose pass. Bruno Fernandes. A real chance to break. Osako, out to the right. Kubo gets into some space. Well read, and the danger is averted. Now the counter. Bruno Fernandes. Clears it out of harm's way. And the pass is intercepted. Looking for options for movement. Played towards the front line. And that's been intercepted. Guerrero. Ronaldo was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And they win it back again. Osako. Minamino. Oh, he's found support out wide. Ah, such a clever touch. And it's pulled back. Oh, well played, well played.
Osako really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And it's Cancelo. Jota does really well to win the ball there. There's the delivery. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Bernardo Silva. Oh, super ball. And he's there to belt it away. There's the whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. So your views on the first half?
Japan clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Japan, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we're off again. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Caught offside that time.
Substitutions taking place.
Portugal choosing to make the first change. Endo. Japan looking to pass their way through. Threads one in. Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Japan get themselves a two-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
He's got the shot away! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Osako. Played in. That is a brilliant interception. Joao Felix.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's away. This is good pressing. They're not short on bodies.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, that's a key interception. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Minamino, well seen, saw that coming. No way through there. And the shot! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
And now he has two. A case now of complete control. Oh, good read. Ricardo Horta. Can he get away here? He's shifting through the gears here. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. And that interception was most necessary. And it's played forward.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Endo. Minamino. Over to the left. He's found a way through. Oh, that's nice. Great ball, and he's in here. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Oh, good read. Gets his pass away. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Ruben Diaz spots it and intercepts. And that's been intercepted. Joao Felix. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Looking for the runner. He's through here. Now it's Osako, and he's running through. Osako showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Ruben Diaz.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
He is through here. Ricardo Horta. And it's Ruben Neves. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's on his way. There's the hit. They've done it. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Portugal give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Guerrero. Endo. And it's Osako. Played back in. And he's in on goal. Oh, good spread. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done.
It's the sort of situation...
And time is up. Japan can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Your reflections then, Jim? So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. Well, amongst many successful Asian players who have performed in Europe, I wonder how highly does this man, Shinsuke Nakamura, rank for you, Jim?
Pretty high, Peter. You know, he was one of the first to come over to the European continent, and we know he's an excellent playmaker, a traditional number 10, but of course he had great expertise as well on set pieces.
Oh, good read. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Nakamura played out to the left flank, and he cuts out the supply. Osako. Nakamura.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, that's a key interception. Chance for Ito! And it's Sakai. Sakai spots it and intercepts. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And now the breakaway. Played out towards the right wing. Nakamura. Osako. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Looking for options for movement. And the shot! Goal! Japan! And Japan are in front. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Japan have their opener. It is a goal. A big chance! Oh, taken with style. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And here's Osako. Look at the space. Tries a shot! And the follow-up. Goal! Japan! And they've got their lead back. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Japan go into the lead. And that is as far as they're going to go. Osako. Spread out to the left. Back into the middle. Oh, that was vital. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Japan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And that's been intercepted. And he was alert to it. Kubo. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, he's found support out wide. Kubo. Oh, he's played it in low. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And smartly reclaimed. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. He is through here. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Sakai has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
I'd give him a decision to make, Peter. Concede the foul or expose his keeper to a one-on-one encounter.
Nakamura having a look.
Well, it looks very much like he's taken this on. From this distance, it's pretty inviting.
That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific. Terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Up to meet it! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So the team's still separated by one goal, but it should be very different. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Japan leading by one in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Nakamura. Now it's Osako. And that interception was most necessary. Over to the left. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. He's going for goal! A whisker high.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Pressing is high and relentless. Ito. It's a good run down the right. Nakamura proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Japan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Endo. Can he put it away? He's got a goal! Japan are level! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
So all square and not for the first time.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
And they can counter here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Out to the left it goes. Nakamura. Kubo. A real chance to break. Moved on forwards. Now it's Nakamura. Osako. And he's lost his man here. Chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? It's a quick ball upfield. That's a pretty loose pass.
Japan merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He's got away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Interesting ball, and that is expertly dealt with.
たくさんお疲れ様です。
Nice and quick.
Moved forward and quickly so.
お疲れ。
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Osako. And he was quick to react.
調子はどう？
微妙。
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. He's a
すご
sharp
く微
little
妙。
ball here. He's shifting through the gears here.
You wonder if that's it
なんか
now,
結
but
局
there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a
あ
late
の
late
後
steal
も
here.
勝てなくなってまたフォーム変えて
Lovely feet. And it's Sakai. Sakai plays it in.
あの後守備が崩壊し
It's
た
a
と
decent
予
chance
想
to。counter-attack.
そう正解
That pass has been well intercepted.
崩壊しまくった
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. He's left his man. Room for a shot.
いやーパスが
That's it. We're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
延長あん
Well,
のかこれ
fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra
な
time.
かなかねうまくいかんね
攻撃は余裕でリブ1ですよたくさん。
俺ディビッチレベルそうあの後さディビ2だったじゃんディビ3まで落ちたよてかほぼディビ4ほぼディビ4まで落ちたやばい本当にてか選手交代しようあ落ちた
Substitution for Japan. Number 3, number 19, number 13, number 14. Coming on the field.
どうしようかな
Number 4, number 8, number 7.
2CF でウイング置くのも良さそう。
2CF あ、フォートップってこと？
3トップ。
あ、3トップ。
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, played through for the wide man. He's found the way
おい
through. Oh, good shapes to shoot.
マイクマがさ、めちゃくちゃ強えな。
He's done it, and that has raised the roof. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
Japan take the lead.
た
Nakamura.
くさんにサッカーのスタイル似てる人は4213のに CF1ST してますよ。
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Here's Ito. Minamino. Minamino going face to face with his great rival. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Last ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, some tackle that. It's run loose here.
あ、やべ。
Osako.
ここにて 2CF1ST。
Duan.
やっぱそう
It's
な
a
んか。
promising run he's making on the right. Oh, good read. Now that looks a decent ball. Sakai. Could move up a gear here.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
やべえ、戻しすぎた。
Not the most accurate pass. And that's it for the first half of extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Oh, good spread. Played
ニ
back
ボラの
in.
1サイドハーフよく後半から使ってましたけど See you。
Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision.
Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul.
2ボラのワンサイドハーフ。
Aimed beyond the defence. Played towards the front line. Ito. Oh, that's a
う
vigorous
ぜえ、マジ
challenge.
こいつ。
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Over to the left. Turns and goes back. Picked out, and the shot! They've scored!
サイドハー
That
フ
is
か。
how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new
そして
chapter.
切断。受けるんだけど。
Just so calm
あん
under
だけスライディン
pressure,
グ
and
し
he
て、
managed to fashion a fine finish.
パフォまで
Well,
し
at
とい
one
てこれ
stage
か
he
よ
was。being body checked, Peter, and
情
then
け
the
ね
next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
情けねえ、情けねえ。 うわ、森田死んどる。やばい。強すぎ。さて日本代表はブラジルに勝てるのであろうか。
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now that looks a decent ball. A real chance to break. Rodrigo.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
いやー、当選か。
Well, if you're looking for a showstopper, I think we need to look no further than Kaka here, Peter. To me, it's all going to be about how much of the ball he's going to see.
So does he have a specific...
Yeah, bye.
Rodrigo! Oh, great save, real class.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
やばい。
Out to the left it goes. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's a fine interception.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
なんで
Rodrigo.
やばい。
Chance.
いやいや。
Minamino.
あ、早かっ
Well
た、パス。
seen. Saw that coming.
うまくいか
Decent
ん
progress
ね
down the left. Now it's Rodrigo. That'll be a corner. Brazil with the corner. They're first.
危ね。
That's good pressure.
なんでスルーしたの
Played in.
やばい。
To the header! Goal!
ち
Brazil! Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
Brazil take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
ちょっ
Pretty loose pass. And it's Roberto Carlos. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Aimed beyond the defence.
すり抜けすぎなんよ
That is
な。
a brilliant interception.
マジで。
And he's had a hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Casemiro really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
This their second corner of the game. Oh, that one's going nowhere. And there isn't a whole lot anyone can do with that corner. Oh, that was vital.
They've got to make this nice and quick. Brazil have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Cafu, Kaká. And the ball's a good one. He's had a hit! Minamino, over to the left.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
いやー、
final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
This is the time you need that pace.
Kaká. Nice interception, well timed.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
いや
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid
Oh,
it slightly and
magica.
should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Minamino. Pass is coming off in quick succession
ーい
here.
や
Not the most accurate pass. Kubo.
ーあやべ
Oh, that
あ
was
もう最悪
expansive and incisive,
終わっ
the type
た
of move to please any coach.
Shin to shin, bicep to
なん
bicep,
で
and
負
he
け
wins
た
out.
今の
And that's been intercepted. The ball has bounced loose now.
もう最悪
Lofted upfield. All right, look promising, but the final ball is
パ
just
ス
not
が
quite
ゴミ
right.
すぎる
Kubo. That's a shade optimistic. And now they can clear their lines. Minamino. Osako. And he
Yeah.
was alert to it. And the half-time whistle goes. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
厳しい戦いですな
Substitution in progress.
And we're off again.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that interception was most necessary. He's looking to set free a runner. He's shifting through the gears here. Played out to the left flank. Neymar's cross.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
いやもうマジかよ
Kaká!
終わっ
He's
た
got a goal!
もうきしょよ本当に
And there's the goal they've been looking for. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Well read, and the danger is averted. And that's been intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming. Maddison. White. Oh, they could be caught out here. And that's going to be a goal kick. Endo does really well to win the ball there. Maddison. And it's played forward. Kane gets into some space.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And no, that was never going to make it.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Chance to break. Here's Ito. Kubo. That's a decent clearance. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Foden. Bellingham. Moved forward and quickly so. Taken back almost at once. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Foden going face-to-face with his great rival. Foden will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Foden. Now it's Sterling. All eyes on the referee, it's a penalty. Japan could not have chosen a worse moment. This for the lead. 1-0, never any doubt. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And the shot! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. No, he just refused to budge, and he's got his way. Played out towards the right wing. Osako. Good read, needed to be. Moved on forwards. Played towards the other side. And it's Vass. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Now it's Eriksson. He's dealt with that really well. That's tidy. Belts one. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
And we have our very first corner. Up to meet it! Goal! Denmark! And Denmark score first. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Japan trail at this early stage. How will they respond? That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Has a goal! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Mbappe fiddles it through. Griezmann. Can he put it away? He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now a sudden chance to counter. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Nkunku. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Thuram. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He's found a way through. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Now it's Mbappe. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Griezmann.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well seen, saw that coming. Thuram. Pass is coming off. Mbappe! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Oh, important interception. He has done it! France are back on level terms. France grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a bullet was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Mbappe. The muscular approach does pay off here. Well, that's beautifully weighted. It's Griezmann! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And now the breakaway. Interesting ball. Well, that's an excellent interception. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That's a pretty loose pass. Moved on forwards. Griezmann. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Cleared without complication. Koundé. No, that's been intercepted. Nkunku clears. Now the ball's gone astray. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Diaby. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. And it's played forward. Oh, good spread.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Mbappe. Nkunku. That's a little off target. And the shot! He's scored! Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Moved forward and quickly so. And it's Griezmann. Played out to the left flank. Thuram. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's gone direct here. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd. And a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
France head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And we're already back underway here. And that interception was most necessary. This is hits one! And that's caused a worry or two.
Mbappe certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Now it's Mbappe. That is lovely. He's got away. Played in.
Yeah,
A diving header! They've done it! The second half off to a spectacular start. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
he had a decision to make and he got it bang on. You can't beat a diving header.
So all square and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Griezmann. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Griezmann. Plays a sharp little ball here. Diaby. Koundé. Oh, good read. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Threads one in. Played back in. Griezmann. He's free. He has got space. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. Terrific save by Manuel. And that's a poor pen.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Changement pour la France.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Le numéro 14.
France with another corner.
Le numéro 39. Attention.
Corner number 3 coming up. He's had a hit! Goal! France! 3! He is flying! A vast presence, and there is no stopping him.
649.
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
France take the lead.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Gently done. It's just beyond his reach. So what can they make of this? And that has left him in a heap. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Hernandez gets it clear. France finding their passes. France can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. France get it back again. Coman. And that's been intercepted. Aimed beyond the defence. It's run loose here. He is through here. Thuram receives it in a good position. Great leap! He scored! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a...
Well, hello to everybody. Welcome to our coverage of the first day of the competition. It may be an overused phrase, but everyone really does start out equal on this day. Stature and reputation and history, all irrelevant, albeit momentarily. This is the game everybody, no matter who they support, can be just a little bit hopeful about. Maybe it's their turn, just maybe. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. He's had a hit! Well, there's the clearance. Shifted upfield. Moved forward and quickly so. That's a pretty loose pass. Well, amongst many successful Asian players who have performed in Europe, I wonder how highly does this man, Shinsuke Nakamura, rank for you, Jim?
Pretty high, Peter. You know, he was one of the first to come over to the European continent, and we know he's an excellent playmaker, a traditional number 10, but of course he had great expertise as well on set pieces.
It's run loose here. Muto, and that's been intercepted. He's got away. In comes the cross. Aimed beyond the defence. And the return pass. Ito is wide and looking to get onto this. Gets away from his opponent. Massive leap! Goal! Japan! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. And he's managed to gift it back. And there's green grass ahead of him. Decent hit! He's scored! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Japan take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
It's Osako! He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Kubo, shot could be on. So much time and space here.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
Real chance! Yes! And he is just ripping it up. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. And it's Yamaguchi. Well timed, excellent interception. He's found a way through. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Japan have a free kick. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Well, he pushed...
Hits one! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Japan totally rampant here. Muto showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Plays a sharp little ball here. Kubo. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. No way through there. Nakamura. Not the most accurate pass. Ito. Oh, that was vital. Chance! And he hits the net. And that for him is goal number 10.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
There will be 3 minutes added.
4 in the game. He is the man. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Japan have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Japan dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, but there is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time.
Substitutions taking place.
And the second half gets underway.
Japan have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Yamaguchi. Kubo. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And that has been clubbed away. Osaka shapes to shoot! No mistake! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
How many more does he want? And the pass is intercepted. Ideguchi.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Tomiyasu. And it's Nakamura.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Ideguchi. Oh, he's in! He's free, he has got space. And he was quick to react. Challenged just a bit on the firm side.
The attendance for this match was
Yamaguchi.
70,306.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Kubo threads one in. Ito, he's shifting through the gears here. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. There's the hit! It's there! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Yamaguchi. And it's Yamaguchi. Ideguchi. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, nice touch. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And he's surging through. That is good strength. Can he get away here? Japan needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And it's played forward. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Muto. He's gone direct here. Looking for options for movement. And he was alert to it. Turns and goes back. Nice control. Cross goes in there.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that is expertly dealt with. Great hit! And the follow-up. The message is clear, none shall pass. Ideguchi cuts out the pass. Nakamura. And it's Muto. And that interception was most necessary. Osako. Nakamura. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Osako. Kubo. Here's Ito. And he's away. There's the shot! No, that's just wide. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And there goes the final whistle. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Osako. Osako! Oh, great save, real class.
Osako sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's a key interception. Kubo. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I like the look of this boy, Tomiyasu. You get just about the full package with him, the technical ability, versatility. He's got that tactical discipline in his game, and he's undoubtedly had all that drummed into him from an early age. He's been on my radar since he's impressed me with his ability to play both centrally and in a wider position.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. He's got away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Kubo, Ito, and he's made sure that's not getting through. And the counter is on. Kubo. There's the hit! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Nakamura goes short. So much time and space here. He's in a good position here. Great chance! Goal! Japan! The breakthrough strike! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Japan get themselves into the lead.
Yeah.
Decent hit! He has done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. And we have in front of us... Shot at goal! Goal! Japan!
Listen, it's a great start, but we've seen teams surprise themselves with early goals before and sit back. They've got to avoid that.
No space, no problem. Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, that's an excellent interception. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I like the look of this boy, Tomiyasu. You get just about the full package with him, the technical ability, versatility. He's got that tactical discipline in his game. And he's undoubtedly had all that drummed into him from an early age. He's been on my radar since he's impressed me with his ability to play both centrally and in a wider position.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Kubo. Forwards and with intent. He's found a way through. Keeper's ball. Ito. And that's gone loose. So what can they make of this? Here's Ito. Opts for safety. That is a great ball. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Threads one in. Oh, shooting chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And again! Goal! Japan! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage, so Japan have a free kick. He's having a go. That was travelling. Time and again they are repelled.
Japan really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And it's Nakamura. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Can he latch on to this? Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Now it's Osako! It's come back out! It's in! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Japan grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
He'll try... And the finish! They are rampant! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
A case now of Japan have a free kick. And that's a throw-in. And so we reach the final qualification lap. It is so crucial for those looking to take the club to the next level, a step closer to being a part of the big business. A big performance, that's what's needed here, and the loyal following is assembled, doing its best to be the wind beneath their wings. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. Oh, that's a key interception.
This is the time you need that pace.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, it could well turn out to be Tomiyasu, Peter, because I like the way he can switch between positions. We know he can play centre-back, he can play full-back, he can play wing-back. So he's got a lovely versatility to offer. And I think overall he probably prefers the wing-back role because it enables him to get higher up the pitch and get himself involved in the creation and the scoring of goals.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Can he finish? Goal! Japan! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Japan penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. Forwards and with intent, and he was quick to react.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Nakamura, and he's running through. And it's Osako. Osako showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Kubo. Ito. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Kubo. He's left his man. A lot of space ahead of him. There will be a throw-in. Oh, good read. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Kubo. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Osako.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
And it's Nakamura. Looking for options. Has a go! Oh, taken with style. Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
His delight very short-lived. The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Osako. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Kubo. It's a pretty loose pass. Played out to the right. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Kubo. And here's Osako. And he was alert to it.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he's intervened well there. Gently done. Moved forward and quickly so. Back into the middle. Out to the left it goes. And that's been drilled in.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Passing nice and neat. Nicked it back promptly. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And now the breakaway. Interesting ball. He's got away. Oh, shooting chance! Well, now it's a... Surely this time! Straight at the keeper. And the first half is done. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Japan leading 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be...
And the shot! And it's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
And now he has two. So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Aimed beyond the defence. Plays a sharp little ball here. Played out towards the right wing. Ito. Time and again they are repelled. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Japan have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Out towards the flank. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Kubo. And the finish! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
3-0. There's the shot! He's got a goal! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Japan, totally rampant here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Asako. Chance for Ito! Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. The muscular approach does pay off here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Nakamura. Now it's Osako. That is a great ball. Very nicely done. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And that's been intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Ribéry.
In modern football, the role of the defensive midfielder has become hugely important.
Talking of which, Claude Makelele, the battery in the watch.
Yeah, and fittingly, a lot of pundits refer to it as the Makelele role now, such as his influence playing that position.
And it's Conte. Gavi. Oh, that was vital. Defenders on the back foot. Gets his pass away. Raul. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Brilliantly cut out. Ribéry. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He was under real pressure there. Cristiano Ronaldo. The pass has gone astray. Great ball, and he's in here.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Interesting ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Davis delivers. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, they could break here. Messi. Cafu. Plays a sharp little ball here. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encourage the pass with an...
And Hullet! And that interception was most necessary. Gavi. Gilberto Silva did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Makelele. That's Cannavaro. Moved forward and quickly so. Cafu! Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Oh, easy pickings there. And the counter is on. Stood up well to him there. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. Makelele. Oh, good read. Moved on forwards. Now it's Rivaldo. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's been won straight back. Gavi. Rivaldo. Out to the left it goes. He's found a way through. And that's a good ball. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That's good running with the ball. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo has got himself a free kick. Off the post. Oh, nearly. but nearly is nothing.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Gavi.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Kubo.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ah, that's a fine interception. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Kubo tries a shot! And it's a goal! And that takes him up to 30. 30 goals for this side.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Ribery! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may...
It's Rivaldo! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
He's had it taken off him. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Cristiano Ronaldo! And that was probably asking just too much.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Messi gets away from his opponent. Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Rivaldo. Rivaldo. Ribery. Gavi. Conte wriggles his way through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now has a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And we have our very first corner. He's had a shot! It's anyone's ball now. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Kamavinga. Now it's Hullet. Oh, that's a key interception. A real chance to break. And it's Conte. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? It's run loose here. Shot could be on. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Might be danger here. Out to the right. Good read, needed to be.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
And that interception was most necessary. Just a goal. Big chance! It's a goal kick. Oh, a delicate chip through. Davis. And that's been intercepted. Davis. Looking for the runner. That's a shade optimistic. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Priol promptly onto that, and that is that. And that has left him in a heap. Well seen, saw that coming. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's got away. Oh, great header! Yes! And they are cruising away. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
He had a decision to make and he got it bang on. You can't beat a diving header.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have...
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Goalkeeper's ball. Chance! He's scored! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well,
And the shot!
Well, yet another interception and...
He's got the shot away! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that's another good win of the ball. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. And the referee brings it to a close. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Kubo taking in the accolade.